Hey folks, welcome to my channel. Today tonight, because it's nighttime now. Well, you're watching it in the day, so I guess it doesn't matter. Hey folks, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you all the tips and tricks and steps that I take to care for my hair when I'm going to get a relaxer. So FYI, I am 6 months post relaxer, which means 6 months ago was the last time that I relaxed my hair. And I think I'm probably going to relax my hair later this week. So just in case, I'm gonna do all of the steps that I do I'm gonna do all the steps that I do before I relax my hair, so that when I do relax, all my hair don't fall out and I don't have to, cut off inches and inches of hair and all of that. And so these are just things that I do to kind of prep the hair for that whole chemical process. Relaxing your hair is a chemical process, and it can be damaging to the hair. And so I try to avoid too much damage by doing all of these things. So the first thing that I do before I relax my hair, I do this probably 4 to 5 days before the relaxer, because it's always good to relax dirty hair, hair with like oil, your natural oils and product on your scalp, because if it's really, really clean, it's going to burn. So you need those oils and dirt and stuff as a buffer. And so always make sure that the last time you wash your hair before relaxer is like 4 to 5 days before. And so I'm probably going to relax in 4 to 5 days. And so I'm going to do all this stuff now. So my hair is dirty. I just got back from the gym. 2 days before this, I had braids. I had a protective style, and I've already taken that down, and I've combed my hair out and detangled and got rid of all of that, shed hair from wearing a protective style. And so tonight, before I go to bed, I am going to add a protein treatment, and I'm going to use the ORS Hair Mayonnaise. Love this stuff. I have been using ORS since ORS came out. I think I have been using this hair mayonnaise, this brand, maybe 13 years. I was in high school using ORS, so it's been a good little minute. It's been over a decade for sure. And so this hair mayonnaise is a really good protein treatment. It's not a hard protein treatment, but it's also not a protein treatment where you can't even tell the difference. This is like a good medium protein, excuse me. This is a good medium protein treatment for your hair. And I love it. And so I always do this protein treatment on dirty hair. It doesn't make sense. I've seen people do this, the ORS on clean hair, like they wash their hair and then they use this as like a deep condition. I would recommend this. This stuff is heavy. It actually has egg in it. It actually has some kind of mayonnaise in it. The last time I tried to do that, like use this as a deep condition and do it after I wash my hair, it wasn't good. My hair was really stiff at the roots, and you know how sometimes when you don't wash your conditioner out good enough, and you don't rinse it out good enough, and the hair dries and it feels like residuey. That's how it feels. So from then on, I have never used this after I wash. I put this in, and then I shampoo my hair, and then I deep condition with a moisturizing deep conditioner. Okay, so this is step one. And so I just came from the gym, and all I did for the gym was like do these little half twist, half braids, just to get it off my back. And it's a mess, y'all. It's been 6 months. Like, I've actually really enjoyed this stretch. I don't know if I'll stretch this long again. Look, my ends look so raggedy. Ooh, child. I don't know if I'm gonna stretch this long again, because it actually wasn't that bad. It's a lot. The wash days are a lot. I will say that. Especially if you have a protective style and you don't detangle it right. My last protective style, I didn't detangle it right. And it was a long day. But this time I did, so I'm not really concerned about the wash style. We'll see. And so I'm just gonna take these down. Excuse me, I just had dinner. I'm gonna take these down and I'm gonna put it into 4s. And I add the hair mayonnaise like I would do like a virgin relaxer. And so by that I mean I'm gonna go through each section and add the hair mayonnaise from roots to ends. Now, yeah, I'm gonna start over here. And so every other section, I'm just gonna put in a bantu knot. Y'all forgive my armpits. Or don't forgive them. These are my armpits. Take me as I am. Okay. All right, so this is section. I have a little bit left over from the last time I did it. Ooh, it's hair in there. I ain't gonna show y'all because there's some hair in there. But I got a little taste left. And I'm gonna finish this off and then I'm gonna move to the fresh jar. All right. And so I always start each section by, I should have got my mirror. I'm gonna start each section by just doing the top. Oh, my mirror's here. Let me grab my mirror, y'all. All right, I got my mirror set up. We're good. I always start at the top of the section and then do the edges, because you know our edges need special care. So we're gonna add that. All right, and then I do the perimeter first. I don't know why, it's just, I don't know, it makes me feel better to do the perimeter first for whatever reason. Right, and then like I said, I'm just gonna go through as if I was like relaxing and just take the hair mayo and bring it down the entire and this is not a new method. I know, I'm not sure if You Love Meg still does it this way, but yeah, a lot of people that use the hair mayo, they add it before, like they do this deep conditioning before they wash instead of after, because it's really thick. It's really thick, and it has like flecks of like, I don't know, herbs and spices. I don't know what's in it, but like you don't want that in your hair, so it's better to do it. It's better to do this hair treatment before a wash. That way you can actually wash it out. And it goes pretty quickly if your hair is like already detangled. And like I said, I detangled my hair and like combed it out a few days ago, and it hasn't really gotten back tangled, which is good. I don't have time for that at all. And so I'm kind of being messy with it because it is nighttime and I'm a little tired, but I wanted to at least start this step because it's a multi-step process, you know, prepping your hair for a relaxer. It really is. So as I was saying, I'm 6 months post. I don't think I've stretched this long since I was like pregnant. You know how some women don't get relaxers during their pregnancy? I think that was the last time I did a super long stretch. When it's just the regular relaxer stretch, which is for me like 12 to 16 weeks. But I just didn't feel like relaxing my hair because I was like, we're not going nowhere. Like, no, we're not going anywhere. What? Like, why? Right? All right, and so finished with this section. That went by really quickly, thank God, because I'm tired. So I am going to finish the rest of my hair, do it the same way, and then come back.
Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I have added the ORS Hair Mayonnaise to all of my hair, each section. I'm just going to pull it back into a ponytail and wrap that into a little bun. And then I'm going to put a plastic cap on top and then my bonnet. And then I'm going to go to sleep. In the morning, I'm going to shampoo it out. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. This is the results after I have shampooed my hair and put that conditioner on it for a little bit. As you can see, we got a lot going. We have a lot going on. And so very quickly before it dries and tries to like mat up, which it's already kind of doing. Mind you, I had already combed out my hair and detangled my hair. But it's just, I feel like natural hair, especially when it's mixed with relaxed hair, like it's just gonna mat regardless if you've been, you know, detangling or not. So before it gets really dry and mats even more, I'm not going to detangle it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and add my moisturizing deep conditioner. So the ORS Mayo was a protein deep conditioner, and this Aunt Jackie's Coco Repair Coconut Cream Deep Conditioner is a moisturizing one. So usually when I deep condition just in general, even outside of getting ready for a relaxer, I usually deep condition twice. I start with the hair mayo, shampoo my hair, and then move on to a moisturizing conditioner. And I switch in between. I switch moisturizing deep conditioners. All right. Oh, it smells like pina coladas. All right. Okay, so I am just going through each section, applying that Aunt Jackie's Coco Repair Deep Conditioner to each of the 4 sections. My hair was pretty tangled. It wasn't too bad, but it definitely took a while. As y'all can see, there was a little bit of matting. The back sections were a little more difficult in terms of like separating the deep conditioner than the front. All right, so I have finished adding deep conditioner, and I'm just gonna pull it back into a ponytail and the bun again, throw a plastic cap on, and as I said, I'm going to run some errands. All right, so this is after I have washed out the deep conditioner. I let it sit for a few hours, and I'm going to start to detangle my hair. I plan on using the TGIN green tea leave-in, as well as the As I Am Luxe and Long Grow Yogurt, and the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey leave-in. But I decided not to use the TGIN, and instead I'm just using that As I Am Luxe and Long Passionfruit Grow Yogurt, along with the Shea Moisture leave-in. And I'll have those in the description box. And so I'm just going to put the leave-ins through each section of my hair first, because I don't want the rest of my hair to dry before I add any product to it and just make it even harder to detangle. So I'm going to go through each section and just add those 2 leave-ins. And then once I'm done adding the leave-ins to each section, I'm going to detangle each of the 4 sections. Of course, we all know about, you know, the proper way to detangle. I'm going to start from the ends of my hair and then move up to the roots of my hair. So in just a few seconds, you all will see that part. And as y'all can see, I was doing a whole lot of talking. I was doing a lot of good stuff too, but I really did not want this video to be 40 minutes long. And so I had to cut all of that out. But one of the tips that I did say, I'll go ahead and say that whenever you are either stretching your relaxer, or if you're natural and you're about to wash and deep condition your hair, I 100% recommend always, always, always washing your hair and rinsing out your deep conditioner in the shower. I know for some it's like pretty inconvenient, and you know, you end up with hair down the crack of your butt and all that, but especially if you're stretching your relaxer and your hair is already prone to tangle even more, rinsing your hair in the sink by like bending over and pulling all your hair forward and running water over it, that does nothing but make the tangling even worse. And the same goes for natural hair. Like, it's really best to rinse the hair in the way that it naturally falls down, which is, of course, you know, from the top of your head down to your neck, versus when you're at the sink and your hair is being rinsed from your neck to the top of your head. Like, it's just, it makes things so much better and so much easier. And obviously, of course, never rinse your hair out. Like, never rinse relaxer or hair color out in the shower. I always do that at the sink. But aside from that, I always, always, always wash my hair and rinse out deep conditions in the shower, because the detangling process is just so much easier. Like, so much easier. So that's one really great tip. Okay, so the moisturizers that I put on my hair that I showed just a few seconds ago was the Opulent Hair Essentials Groovy Hair Smoothie and the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Moisture Sealant Butter. And I'll have those in the description box as well. Really love those two. Amazing moisturizers. And so then I braid my hair up, and I'm going to braid the rest of my hair, and then I will come back. All right, y'all, so it's now nighttime again. I kind of took a break and ran some errands. And so, but I just wanted to come back and tell you all how I ended my hair. So I finished detangling. I did all the moisturizing and sealing using those moisturizers that I talked about. And then I ended up just doing two braids at the back of my head. Yeah, I just did two. I'm sure the part's not straight, so you don't have to tell me your part's not straight. I know, I'm sure it's not straight, because all I did was do this with my fingers. And so what I do when I wear my hair like this, and when I'm about to get a relaxer and I don't want to do too much, right? Because the week of the relaxer, you don't want to do too much manipulation of your hair, cause unnecessary breakage, because your hair is really fragile right now, obviously. So I'm probably going to leave my hair in these two puffy braids for the rest of the week. And what I do if I have to go out, if I have a meeting, I'm just going to take each of these and pin them right alongside my head. And then I have different cute little turbans that I use, and I'm just going to wear those, or I'm going to wrap my hair with like a headscarf. Not like a, I'm going to go to sleep headscarf, but an actual like headscarf that you wear out, right? With, you know, the ornate designs and bright colors. I'm just going to do that for the rest of the week. Either that, or I will maybe put some rollers on the ends of these and do a braid out. But that is really unlikely, because I don't know if y'all have done braid outs, but braid outs are cute and they're fun and they're funky and they provide your hair with all this cute texture. But when it comes to like combing it out and like taking it down and doing your hair in this style, there's a lot of tangles. So I'm just not trying to do any of that the week of the relaxer. So that's my plan for the rest of the week. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all learned some things. I hope you all are going to use some of the products, especially the Black-owned products that I featured in this video. Again, my favorite, the Groovy Hair Smoothie from Opulent Hair Essentials. Another favorite from this video that it was my first time using it was that Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed moisturizing sealant butter. That was really good. I'm definitely going to use that. I used it on my hair, and then when I braided these again, I used it, and then I used some on top. It's a really heavy butter. I love a good heavy moisturizing cream, so I'm definitely going to add that to my staples from now on when I'm doing my hair in a cute little style or braids or some type of updo. It's definitely on my list. So if you liked everything that you saw today, make sure you like the video, of course, and subscribe to my channel. I would love that. And then put your notification bell on for when I drop another video, which will be soon. My next video is actually going to be the Relaxer Day vlog. I'm going to be vlogging through the entire relaxer process. Because I have so much new growth, my mom is actually going to do my relaxer. So I'm traveling home to do that. And it's going to be fun and full of family and quirks and fun and information and tips. So if you want to see that, click the bell so that you get notified. And I will see you all next week. Bye. Hey folks, so I just wanted to come back really quickly to add that I took the braids down. I actually had a meeting today, and I took the braids down and kind of fluffed them, and then took the front sections and just put a clip at the back. And so this is another way you can wear your hair in that last, week before you relax your hair, and you don't want to wear like, braids or have it covered with a turban. I did this on the fly. I wasn't sure it was going to turn out right, but it did. So this is just another example. I think it feels really cute. I'm definitely going to braid it back up, because if I don't and I work out or something, it's over. So yeah. So again, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and be looking out for that relaxed hair vlog. Bye.